An Australian body language expert has decoded footage of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry as the duo hit the UK for a controversial visit. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex appeared at the One Young World Summit in Manchester, where Meghan made her first UK speech since she and Harry stepped back as senior royals. Watch the video above. Body language expert gives verdict on latest Meghan and Harry footage. For more royal family related news and videos, check out Royal Family. In her keynote speech, the Duchess said it was very nice to be back in the UK and pointed to how her life had changed rather significantly since she attended the last event in 2019, as she was now a mum. Footage taken by an audience member, and shared to Twitter, showed Meghan and Harry arriving in the auditorium to applause. But connection specialist and body language expert Katya Loisel told 7 Life how a subtle detail in the footage suggested a change in dynamic between the couple. Loisel said the detail was really interesting from a nonverbal perspective. In the last few months, we've seen Meghan really take the nurturing and protective role, where Prince Harry has seemed quite anxious, ill at ease, Loisel said. We've seen Meghan really be there, orientate her body towards him, always be the one holding his hand, leading, being there in her confident, glorious energy, making sure that he was okay. But in this instance, we saw Prince Harry take the lead as they were walking down. He had, instead of their hands being interlaced or their hands being palm to palm, he actually had his hand over hers in a protective gesture. He walked to the front, taking the lead, which has been really unusual for him. Loisel said the move was Harry's way of saying "I've got you," and indicated a united front and a couple who are very much in this together. While Meghan appeared confident and vivacious, Loisel said the fact that Harry took the lead suggested that it was a big thing coming back to the UK. Maybe under all of that, there might have been a little bit of trepidation perhaps from her part, which we're not seeing non-verbally, but that we see in the way that he's reacting towards her, the way that he's protecting her in that sort of instance. Other footage from the event showed Meghan smiling broadly while young leaders from around the globe were welcomed to the landmark event, as music played and flags were waved. Harry, on the other hand, appeared more stony-faced in the footage, and Loisel suggested his gestures appeared to show he was ill at ease. What we see is Meghan Markle smiling for minutes on end, seemingly having an amazing time. You know, we see the beautiful, seemingly genuine smile, but in reality, when we have a real Duchess smile, it's fleeting. It certainly doesn't last for minutes, Loisel said. Because Meghan Markle is an actress, she can actually activate these muscles around the eyes. Only a small proportion of the population can actually crinkle the area around the eyes when they don't really mean it. Prince Harry looks very ill at ease. He is trying to move to the beat, but it seems incongruent. It seems a little bit out of tune, almost like a fraction of a beat off. And that's sort of reiterating what we're seeing in his facial expressions. Our facial expressions are directly connected to our emotional brain. So they're directly connected to what we're feeling and what we're thinking. So even though he's moving along and swaying to the beat, it's slightly out of tune. And we're seeing slightly compressed lips, a slightly lowered head. We're seeing his body orientated forward. He's clapping, but Meghan Markle's hand clapping here in full view. His hands are down between his legs and they're clapping down here. Loisel said the move was a self-soothing gesture from the prince, but there were genuine moments of connection between him and Meghan. Coming back to the UK is probably fraught with a lot of emotions, a lot of heightened emotions, and we're seeing that here, Loisel went on. What Meghan and Prince Harry's body language does reveal about coming home is that they've got this very united front, the expert said. Regardless of what's going on around them, they're going to at least try to have a good time. Meghan is projecting this air of confidence like "this doesn't faze me." We can tell from Prince Harry's body language that perhaps it does, and that she is not letting on because there's a certain closeness to them at the moment that perhaps wasn't necessarily there a few months ago. You can follow Katya Loisel on Instagram. For more engaging royal content, visit 7 Life on Facebook. And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.